And guess what? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is an offer, but can also be a very passionate offer, playful and sensual from somebody, other than a fire sign. Queen of Wands, it's all about being a social bumblebee, connecting to people easily, being oh my God, this is true love. Look at this, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Love is coming your way, baby. That's a beautiful energy. I'm picking up the energy of a Virgo who's in love or will be very soon. Starts from scratch. Ace of Pentacles is the beginning. It's let's go out for a coffee. And we have the fire sign again, the sun. The sun might be a Leo, actually. For some of you, it's a strong energy of a Leo. Coming your way with love and a solid offer. So. And the Sun and the Five of Cups, you might have known this person and they might have done something they are not very proud of. Or simply this is the energy of, oh Virgo, I really miss you. You know, Five of Cups is the energy of longing, yearning, and missing somebody. And the world, you mean the world to them. You absolutely mean the world to them. This is not about endings. After all these cups of love, I'm going to change a little bit for the camera because we are having the sun coming up. It's early in the morning, by the way, so we want this to be a little bit good. So let's have the last shuffle, then we cut the cards to see the bottom of the deck. Hangman, absolutely, you knew this person. There was distance, separation, stagnation, and breakup or something, and they got awakened in the process. Good. Now let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy for this time, for May, the most important one. And we do have the Magician, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Justice, and we have the Knight of Swords. With this deck, I don't read reversals, by the way. And the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. I love this. And the King of Cups. Virgo, I don't know what's going on in the Six of Wands. Victory and commitment. Are you kidding me? And Six of Pentacles again. We have the Devil. I'm sure that if it comes back again, we know it's yours. But oh my God, look at this message and confirmation after confirmation after confirmation, right? Well, first of all, this is you, right? This is you, the Knight of Pentacles, doing your thing, being in control. Manifesting justice, balance, a final decision, an opportunity, somebody. We have the Magician and Justice. I mean, we are good, Virgo. I mean, this is the best energy to be in. And I'm sure you're, this is what's coming your way. For some of you, because we have so many major arcana, can be guidance. And it is, it's about time we manifest some balance in our lives right now. And guess what? Time to manifest reciprocation, baby. You have twice the energy of reciprocation. And what we reciprocate? Well, a lot of emotions and love. Action. Clarity. Success. Reunion with commitment. I love this. So that is a strong indication. We're going to see with reading the rest of the energies, but that is a strong energy of the situation being out of balance. And now the universe is sending you 3 energies saying you will get back in balance again. For some of you dealing with justice and legal situations, you have 3 times the justice. One is a major arcana, and the Six of Pentacles twice is justice in minor arcana. So you're gonna get your fair share. What's yours, it's yours. You're gonna have it. But I'm more sensing here about the reunion and reciprocating feelings, reciprocating this desire to come back together, and also commitment. I love this. You will not be single for a long time with this energy, Virgo. That is for sure. Now let's see what happened in the past. And of course, if you resonate, you stay with me. If it doesn't tell you a thing, maybe that is some message that tells you something. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck we have the King of Swords. I love this. This is the energy of a lawyer, a judge, law enforcement, you know, somebody wearing a uniform. And we have and the Queen of Swords. We have and the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So absolutely this is meant to be. Absolutely there is a strong bond here. Absolutely there is a sense of, now we know, there is a sense of maturity and having given a lot of thought to a situation and knowing exactly what is what has to be done, you know, and the desire to see it happening. So Virgo, in the past, I'm quite convinced this was your energy. We do have the Knight of Wands. It is Sagittarius energy, but I'm more sensing the passion that you had for this person, that you came to regret to some point. We have the Five of Cups, right? This is the energy of, you know, maybe we went too fast to a situation. Nights are all about action, not a lot of planning, but a lot of desire to change something, to rush in. And I'm kind of sensing that you had actually that energy around you with this person, but then it moved into the Five of Cups energy. You are not aware that there was still love there. We do have the Two of Cups right behind you. But you are looking at the spilled cups at the river, you know, you know, the water is, you know, kind of the symbol of passing time. You know, time passed and the situation was washed out from your energy, but you are not aware that there was love here, actually. And probably when it happened, and we'll see how this evolves, we are not aware. We were maybe too passionate, too quick, but they had emotions for you. Yeah. Somebody might have got scared of this. We do have the energy of the Eight of Cups. This is the energy of love, of the destiny, calling, and of the passion and zest for life, kind of. And they might have walked away because, you know, the destiny was calling. Can be about a passion, can be about a love that they might wanted to pursue. Doesn't mean love in terms of another person, but in terms of what they love to do. We do have the Nine of Wands in reverse, right? So somebody might have felt confined, Virgo, in their energy. That is this Nine of Wands, like in need to protect themselves again. Maybe this energy of coming too quick to a situation and you got them on their guard, and at some point you got them, it's not really you, right? It's Eight of Cups is also the universe showing them a certain way and a certain path. It's not because you came quick to a situation, but they might have gotten all defensive, right? Because there was this energy of Nine of Wands, so they felt a little bit, you know. You might also had this connection with somebody who was very guarded, you know, healing something. At the end of the day, Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, so they might be, maybe at some point in the past they were healing some past connection with somebody else, and they came into this connection a little bit guarded, and already knowing that maybe the destiny was someplace else or longing for something else. Now, mutual energies between you and this person. I love this because that was the thought, right? You gave a thought to have something solid with them, and at some point you thought, you know, your happiness was with this person. And it's mutual energies. They felt the same. You had the same thoughts, right? Of, I might be happy, you know, I might... can also be the energy of acknowledging happiness, right? And staying right there in this connection, the time that it lasted, because of the Ten of Cups energy. While it lasted, there was a happiness in it, yeah. And then, you know, and then somebody walked away hurt. Now, that is another message, probably for a very small portion of you. And somebody might have made a mistake, Virgo, because we have the Five of Cups and Knight of Wands. By excellence, this combination of energies speaks of one night stand, kind of, that we regret the next morning, or we regret by the time it's over, you know, the fun is over. So or the sensual, or whatever, the sensual part of it. Yeah, Knight of Wands, I'm sorry. So I don't know who this applies to. That is a strong energy of we might have had happiness with somebody, but then, you know, we got one glass of whatever, and then we make a mistake, and we, you know, we regret it the next morning. That is, it's not the predominant message, but that is one for somebody. So where are we right now? We want to protect this partnership. We want to defend it. We want to keep it guarded. We don't want to lose it. On your side, Virgo, Three of Pentacles. They are kind of marriage material, because Three of Pentacles is the practicality, the house, the home, and building a life together. And with the Nine of Wands, I feel that you want to have them in your life and in your bubble, and it feels like wanting to fight for this. That's the energy of Nine of Wands, is the wounded warrior, the perseverance energy. So you still believe it's possible, and you still wanna fight and have this. There is no way we want to lose this. And we have so many action energies. The Magician, as the overall energy, is a lot of action. Knight of Swords is rushing in. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, both very clear. This is what I want, and paired with a commitment card. So I'm sure, Virgo, there is no doubt. I'm picking up the energy of a Virgo. There is no doubt in your mind that this person is the one. And if we work hard with the Magician and the Justice, we will get the situation balanced. Now, Virgo, their world is in pieces, and they are so stressed out. We do have the Tower and the Nine of Swords. Somebody is they are going through a boom, a very loud boom, actually. Their whole life is in pieces, and very painful. They don't know what to do, having headaches over this, and being like all over the place because of it. And it's they might have walked into a trap. You know, for some of you, Virgo, if this person walked away, moving towards some other person, well, it comes with the Tower and the Nine of Swords. That is right. And I don't know why I feel like walking into a trap, but we don't start relationships to walk into traps, right? We willingly go towards somebody, and we hope that they are honest and open to us. But this is kind of how it feels, like a trap. Like the universe showed them a way, but actually what showed them was a lesson, you know. Because this is the path and the destiny and the life purpose with the Eight of Cups, and then right now it's the boom. So actually they needed a lesson and not a path. For now, that is somebody, they needed to learn something. Now, mutual energy is between the two of you. You keep a brave face, they keep a brave face. That's a Two of Pentacles, keeping things in balance, doing their best, working. But at the same time, we do have the Moon energy, probably a lot of silence, a lot of feeling lost. The Dark Night of the Soul, you might be going through one. With the Nine of Wands, just a smaller one of being hurt, and on their side there is a full boom. Might be a Pisces also. Energy somehow between you and this person, but it's two lost souls. That's exactly what I'm picking up. And maybe Two of Pentacles is your energy of, you know, fighting and doing the work, and the Moon might be more their energy, one of what in the hell I'm going to do, you know, because this is like, there is no way out. It's anxiety and depression and emotions, overwhelming emotions. So somebody might be actually going through that, but their life is in pieces, let me tell you. Virgo, moving forward, we are mending a broken heart. I love this. This is apologies for being hurt. We do have the Page of Cups and Three of Swords coming your way. Apologies for being hurt. Again, this water energy might be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm back at you. I'm sorry. Yeah, might be this, I was saying, might be this, you might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Honestly, I don't feel it's more that, that cup of emotions, right? In a sense, that can be an offer, can be a phone call, can be a communication. It's a page, right? So, can be a new beginning, but whatever this is, it kind of brings some peace to your broken heart, because right now both of you are suffering a lot. And look here, Virgo, Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups, they regret this lost love. Just like you, right? You had the Five of Cups in the past, and now they have. You had the Knight of Wands, they have the Knight of Cups. So it's, you are mirroring each other again like crazy. Same regrets for this love that was lost, for this life that is in pieces right now. They are thinking. That is maybe an emotional thinking with the Five of Cups, but still, right? That is staying with the emotions and understanding actually that this was true love. I believe that this is an epiphany for them to understand that they actually missed their chance on a true love, you know, and true emotions. And of course, Knight of Cups is my I love you, I want to make love to you card. So, and it's paired with the Five of Cups, right? The energy of emotion. So it's a beautiful one. But it took a Tower moment. It took their life to be in pieces, actually. Mutual energies, here comes again the Knight of Wands. That is still passion and that is still victory. Both wanting passion and victory. It's actually, can be a little bit of it can be a little bit of pride or being proud of something. But I'm more sensing like, you know, for some of you, again, I go back to the one night stand. That is another confirmation here. And it's this energy of, I cannot take you back because you made that mistake. And one time you did whatever you did. You know, being too, it's like, you know, rushing in the other direction because of pride and ego, right? This, for some of you. That is one message. Somebody, that is somebody, because it's way too strong here. An energy of, because you did that, I won't, but that is like real love in this connection. But that was a, you know, and I know some of you, you'll write me and say, Michaela, but I know. But I also know people make mistakes and, you know, it happens. You know, we are not always, you know, calm enough to make the better judgment. And, you know, people do things on impulse and it's still a mistake. So, but that is love. And that is love, and their life is in pieces right now. For some of you, and it's interesting because you have Knight of Wands between the two of you, Knight of Wands on your side, regrets on their side, regrets on your side. So everybody is regretful for what happened, that's for sure. And that is an energy of wanting to balance things out. The overall energy is so beautiful. It's like if we could meet halfway with the Six of Pentacles, right? Meet halfway. Compromise, be kind to each other, reconcile. You have twice the energy of Six of Wands. I don't know if pride stands in your way. Virgo, it does look like, honestly. Now let's ask for some guidance. Beautiful energy coming your way. Let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what type of energies we need to keep flowing, to have them flowing or unblock in this connection. So let's see. We do have trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. All that to say, Virgo, you don't need me because you have inside of you your gut feeling telling you exactly, telling you the truth of what this is. We do have expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Trust and expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So you need to speak your truth. You need to trust and speak your truth in this one. And speaking of truth, honesty, Virgo. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So if you know you need to speak up and say something and be honest and come true and come honest about something in your life or about you, you are really kind of guided to be honest and speak your truth. And we have loyalty. So Virgo, we might have, I don't know, the universe seems funny this morning. It's like you've done something, and really it's, you know, trust your gut feeling, express yourself, speak from a place of honesty. And now we have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being, and that is so much Virgo in this. And we have bottom of the deck, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, and we have balance again. Somebody needs to get back in balance by speaking their truth. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So that is something that we need to be open about and non-judgmental about. That's how we get the energies back into the flow. So let's have some guardian angels. I'm going to have only 2, and then we say goodbye till the next time. So we do have the 9 of Swords. This might be their energy. We do have 9 of Swords twice. So it says, stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There is no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Oh yeah, we need to go back to sleep and have a restful night. You do have the 8 of Swords, and I believe it's the first time. We don't have 8. This is the mental prison energy. You may feel as though you're restricted by your circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. I simply love this. It's so in line, right? It is so in line. Why worry? Why worry, right? Speak your truth and then be at peace, right? Love is absolutely coming, and there is still love in this connection, but honestly their life is in pieces right now. So Virgo, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.